Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I have this beautiful piece that I bought at my favorite thrift store, and I paid $1 for it, only $1. It's a beautiful piece. She's standing on some sand and you can see the shells around it, but this also looks like a rock. That is why I blended it in with the other rocks. So it just looks like she's standing on a rock. You can't tell from far. So what I'm going to do is I am going to place her somewhere else, and I have another piece to share with you which you've probably seen before, but I have 3 owls on a tree. So I am going to place her in a certain position where it looks like she's looking up at the owls that are on the tree. Okay, so we're going to do that now. Now these are the owls. These are the owls that I got at a vintage emporium store about a little over a year ago, I think it was. And it's a tree with the 3 owls on the branches. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place her right in front of them, but far away, so it looks like she's looking at them. So we'll place her right about there. Right about there. Let's see. So it looks like she's looking directly at the owls. We'll fix the owls up, and there it goes. See her eyes? They're looking up like that. So you could say that she's looking up at the larger owl. So I have my backgrounds. These backgrounds are from the miniature horse farm that I created recently. So what I did was I removed all the horses and I added different pieces to these creations here. Like I've used a wedding couple and all that, but there's no wedding couple in here. Today it's about this girl and the owls. But look at the background. I added some Dollar Tree plants so that it can look more realistic. And there's even that turtle that appears in most of my creations. But look at these owls. Look at that. And how they blend in with the background. Look at that. I love the way this turned out. Look at that. Amazing. I love this. I love doing this. So let's take a look a little bit at the backgrounds. So you probably did see this before. I used it in my miniature horse farm creation. I also have a fence that goes all around with rocks everywhere. I even have a bird here on a rock. It's one piece. Look at that. This blends in into anywhere I place it. And since there are other rocks around, it just looks like it's on a rock. Well, it is on a rock, but I'm saying it looks like, oh look, and I paid $1 for it. I forgot to show you how much I paid. Anyway, so let's place it right here, okay? Let's leave it there. Let's keep on going. So that's the fence, the rocks. And there are my Dollar Tree plants and that other bird. So look at the other property, the other background. Isn't that beautiful? Here is where it joins with this one. But if you look at it from this angle, you can't even tell. Look at that. You can't even tell. And it still looks like it's part of the other picture. This part looks like it's part of that. So this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this creation, and thank you so much for watching.